Uraeus. How you doing, Uraeus?
I'm doing well. Peace.
He's a writer and creator of
Indigo, Essence of the Assassin, and Jaycen Wise, Hero at Large. And
would you tell us a little bit about it?
yeah, no doubt. First and foremost, this is my, I guess you call it my baby. It's Jaycen Wise. It's the story of an immortal warrior, adventurer, scholar from the golden ages of antiquity who's traveled down through time. And it's basically the chronicles of his adventures, interfacing with different historical figures, traveling to different places, and pretty much kicking butt and being awesome. But in an African-American, African historical, and a world perspective, trying to teach kids about history, world history, and the greatness of what we once were, what we can be again.
Okay. So how did you come about with the story?
Well, actually, I'm the father of 3 boys, and I want them to have positive heroes to emulate and to to look up to. What I wanted wasn't there on the market, so I had to create it. I had the skill set and the people around me, artists and such, to create it, and I went about doing that. It's been I guess about 10-year labor of love.
Oh, wow.
But was able to create it and actually generate a large fan base through the internet and just coming to conventions like this.
Okay. And I remember we were talking earlier a few days ago, and you said that he got picked up by Wesley Snipes.
Well, actually, that's my second project, Indigo.
Okay.
It's the female assassin. It's the world's top-rated assassin, and it was picked up 2 years ago by Mondi Media, Dark Matter Magic, which is Wesley Snipes' production company. He shopped it around, and it was picked up then by Skydance Productions, which is responsible for Terminator Genesis, the Star Trek movies, Mission Impossible. They picked it up to develop as a live-action TV show. So they shopped that around, and it was picked up by NBC for their cycle this year. Went through the cycle. It was able to learn from some amazing people, and it was eventually passed on, which was a blessing in disguise because it's probably more suited for cable as opposed to network TV.
Okay.
But I was able to learn from some of the best writers in the business to see how the process works from start to finish. And now the rights have reverted back to me, and it's being shopped to places like Netflix, Hulu, Sky TV over in the UK. So it's really exciting and perfect timing for a black female heroine to storm the market.
Let's take a look at it real quick.
No doubt. And once again, it's the story of Indigo. She is a former child soldier who was picked up by a shadowy organization to be what they call a honeypot, which is an assassin who uses the art of seduction to assassinate what we call untouchable targets. So I had the opportunity to work with great artists like Charlie Fab down in North Carolina, Keithan Jones, who's here in San Diego, the master Bashindo Kumba, who's down in North Carolina. So just putting in work and having a great time, and it's actually having some success in building a property that's needed on the market, and excited to do it.
Cool. All right. So what's next what's some of your next projects that are coming up?
Oh well, the kind of the biggest thing that's going on now is it's a actual movement that I've created. I guess it's called Black Heroes Matter. Black Heroes Matter, and it's just a reflection of the socio-political climate, the things that are going on today, and what we as artists and creators, people of color and people of all walks of life, can do to promote positive images in the media. The media shows, it seems that it focuses on so much of the negative, so much of the warts in different communities, particularly communities of color. So Black Heroes Matter is kind of a response to that. We want to shine a light on not just the warts, but the holistic a community, whether it's the African American community, the Asian community, the Hispanic community, whatever community it is, we want to see it holistically, the good, the bad, and otherwise, not just the bad. So we as creators have the opportunity with our pens, with our minds, to put forth heroes that the kids need to see.
Okay.
So that's what the project's about. And basically I made a batch of shirts. I made 30 shirts, brought them out to a Comic-Con.
Going viral, people.
Yeah, they were gone in like that, and it's been a non-stop barrage of people asking where they can get the shirts, what it's about. It's been a lot of support, which has been kind of shocking to me. I didn't know how folks would be receptive to it.
Okay.
But people of all walks have been coming up and giving thumbs up and positive words and positive vibes.
Where can people find you online for more information?
Well, the best place to catch me is on Twitter. My handle is @Jaycen Wise, @JAYCEN as in no, WISE.
Okay.
So just hit me, DM, follow me, and find out what I'm doing and what it's all about.
So what's next for you after Comic-Con?
Next to me, I'm hopping on a plane at 10:30 tonight, shooting back to Baltimore, Maryland to get back in the lab and just pull all of this inspiration that I've soaked up these past three days and just push it into Jaycen Wise Indigo. I have another project called Morian Monster Hunter, which is about an actual a Black Knight of the Round Table called Sir Morian.
Okay.
And just pushing things forward.
So, what are some of the most interesting things that you've seen here at Comic-Con?
The most interesting things I've seen is just, I guess, the positive. It's just people of all walks of life. With what you see in the news, it just seems like there's so much strife and so much going on. People can't get along. But when you come in here, it's a love fest. It's like a family reunion. People of all walks, colors, creeds, sexual orientations, whatever, are just vibing, just bringing whatever they do, whatever their form of excellence is and creativity, and just bringing it to show the world. And it's been brilliant, whether it's cosplay, comics, animation. I mean, we got people who do it all, and it's a beautiful thing. It's just inspirational.
It is awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
I appreciate you,
all
man.
right.
No doubt.
We'll catch up.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Get
wise.
All right. See you.